of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jared Goff and the Los Angeles Rams taking on Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Jaguars offense for the first time with Gardner Minshew, the Washington State product, leading the way.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
For the Jaguars.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
The Rams taking the field and leading the way, the man from Cal, the former #1 overall pick, Jared Goff.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't called before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Michael Blocker is in on the stop. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as Over 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with to an incompletion.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
37-yard line.
Quickly from Goff to Kupp. That catch good for only a couple. The numbers a week ago for Kupp: 6 catches, 60 yards.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes. Stretched. Dreamed. Going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch everyone throwing today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he fires one that's intercepted. Well, and it's picked. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
It's 2nd and inches at the Rams' 2-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Richard. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun is Minshew. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Laviska Shenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we see.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
Goff throwing complete here to Jefferson.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Goff is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
brings up 2nd and 9. At the
on 2nd and 9. Minshew. Connection made with Shenault. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there. First down.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Minshew. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. His pass clock at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and run for it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jalen Richard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
The kick is
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is all about leverage, who wants it more, and who's going to get it done at the point of attack, the line of scrimmage.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
3-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. 5 yards on the play there. The drive will continue. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flies.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
2nd and 10. Goff again. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Goff throwing again. And they're getting knocked away and incomplete. So
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Touchdown! Van Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Their own 25-yard.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
25-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Looking to throw it. Minshew caught. Eifert over the middle. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It'll be Minshew again. This is Shenault on the receiving end. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before break here. Goff. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So we are at halftime here. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half in Week 8 in the NFL. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now they try the right side here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run up a bunch more plays. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Goff on 3rd down. Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. A shotgun snap for Goff. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Goff.
Again, Goff is intercepted.
Desmond King picks it. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Josh Lambeau.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Now Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Goff's throw into the hands of Henderson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Now they go
screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Number 2. It's a gain of 4.
Throwing on third. Gone. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. And the Rams are going to be set up with a first and goal. They couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1 yard line. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Rashard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
The ball carrier.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
2 yards on the play. First down, Jaguars.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Minshew sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on second and long. Minshew, short pass, Eifert on the receiving end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Jaguars on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun is Minshew. He'll find Rashard here underneath. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more than he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. The Jaguars on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. On the slant, this is Chark. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Richard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them. Unable to do so on that play.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
But some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Here's Goff. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13. 1st down, Rams.
The 26-yard line.
Again, Goff. And they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Complete to number 2.